What's up, everybody? Once again, it is another Monday afternoon unboxing. Kind of an unexpected, but yeah, I went to the post office to send out 2 packages and just happened to find one there. Now, I was actually expecting this box here from Anthony Nelson, but I know there was like a shipping issue, and I think he actually had to send it out again. It must have been returned to him, or you know, something funny happened there or whatever. But so I didn't know it would arrive this soon after he told me about what had happened. So yeah, pleasantly surprised to see this. Honestly, not 100% sure what is in this box. I know there are several different figures that we talked about. I think I know maybe one that will be in there if he was able to get his hands on it. Other than that, I'm not sure. So like I said, we'll find out together. I did go ahead and cut the box, open it up, but I have not peeked inside. And I'm gonna go ahead and start taking the items out. And while I'm getting ready to do this, let you know, if you're not familiar with Anthony Nelson, he is a really genuine, very kind guy. I always call him a Renaissance man because he's into wrestling, filmmaking, you know, writing, announcing, some of everything. He really is a Renaissance type of guy. So I will, of course, link his channel below in the description. You can check him out if you're not familiar with him, and do subscribe to his channel, show him some support. He does, he puts up some wrestling videos, some unboxings, I mean, just, you know, haul videos, some of everything. Really interesting guy. Okay, so let me go ahead and start taking out, you know, getting the paper and stuff out of the way here. So the first figure is this is one I actually had, but more than one person was looking out for me with this figure, so I'm not mad at all to see another one. As a matter of fact, I'll probably take this one out of box, and this is the Emerald City Comic Con exclusive Captain America, and this is of course the World War II era Captain America. Still my favorite Captain America. When I think about all the pops together, I think this one by far is the best looking one. So as a matter of fact, the other one that I have not opened it. I don't think I've opened it at all and taken it out of the box. So since I actually do have a double now I finally do get to go ahead and carefully take this one out and take a look at it. I'm going to be very careful with it. And I think it was such a smart idea for them to do this. By far, it was the best exclusive out of that Emerald City Comic Con wave for, you know, this year. Okay, I'm going to sit the box aside. So yeah, I know a lot of people have seen this, but like I said, this is my first time actually taking this Captain America out of the box and getting a good look at it. And this is such an awesome figure. I just really do love it. Love the goggles, how they're see-through, you know, the A up there. And it's almost like something I appreciate about it is there's almost some like throwaway details in it, but they do matter. Like the way the A is painted up there, even though it's covered up with the goggles. And here, you know, the star on his chest, how you could barely see it because of his jacket, but still, you know, it's there, you know. So I just love all the details that they did with this particular figure. Even like here, the tears on the back of this jacket, you know, because it's, you know, he's in the military, he's been through some things here. I would say probably the only thing, and oh, by the way, I do like the battle damage on this shield as well. Probably the only thing they could have done that would have made this even cooler is if they actually put a gun in his hand. I actually did like to see Captain America with a gun in World War II. Of course, we know when you think of him as a superhero, he really doesn't need a gun, but it was kind of cool to actually see him use one in the first Captain America movie. So let me go and sit that up there. That is, yeah, it actually feels pretty good to be able to sit that one out of the box. Okay, so now the next figure here, and by the way, I love the way that he has these boxed together. This, I wonder where he got this from. It seems like it's perfect for shipping pops because it actually has the dividers for the different pop figures. So this one here, I really have been waiting on this one. Almost actually did another trade for it because I really wasn't sure whether or not Anthony Nelson had managed to get his hands on it. But yeah, he got it, and I really do appreciate it. Of course, I appreciate everything that he sent me here. But yeah, Juggernaut is just so awesome. And I was kind of wondering if they maybe should have done this as a 6-inch figure, but I guess it kind of depends on how tall he stands next to other figures, because there are some standard pop figures that are actually still a little bit taller than the other ones. So I'm going to actually very carefully take this one out of the box because I do want to see how he looks standing next to another figure. Oh, and the figures here on the back, out of this wave, the only ones I really wanted were Cable and Sabretooth, and Gigi of Gigi's Geek Zone sent both of those my way. The other ones, they're not bad, but the paint jobs were definitely rough, so that's why I'm not so worried about the rest of those. And really, as far as Quicksilver is concerned, to me, it's such a shame that we don't have a movie version of Quicksilver as a pop. That would just be awesome. Like, I would grab that one in a heartbeat. I don't know what is going on between Fox and Marvel, if that's something, if like Funko's kind of caught in the middle of that or whatever it may be, but it would be really awesome to at least get Quicksilver, you know. Okay, so gotta be careful to get his big helmet out of here. So yeah, Juggernaut. Yeah, I like it. I mean, even though, again, this is not a 6-inch figure, in the hand he almost feels that way because he is very muscular. You know, this helmet is just so iconic. Love that they gave him the grimace, you know, with the teeth and everything. So yeah, this is just a great design of this figure. I already hope that they will do variants of him, but it would be nice to get like a metallic version. If they did Colossus as Juggernaut, that would be awesome, because that's something that's been like a story within the storyline within the comics as well. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, you all let me know what you think about that, if you'd like to see variants of Juggernaut. So putting him there next there to Captain America, you can see he is a little bit taller than the standard pop figure, so I'm happy with that. Even though he's not 6-inch, I'm still happy that he is a little bit taller. And you got to remember too that this Captain America has a helmet on himself, so if I were to stand him next to you know, another pop figure, we might even see more of a difference there. And I'm actually leave this guy out of box for a little bit, just because he is so cool to look at. And the colors, very simple color design, but the colors look awesome. I really do like that pop figure. So yeah, people that haven't been able to get that one, I really do hope that that it gets relisted on Walgreens website, because I think that was the only way to get it. So hopefully it will be relisted, and if it is, you can trust that I will share it as part of Funko News. Okay, so the last one in here, and this is, oh, okay, so I knew I was hearing something moving around in the box, and I was kind of worried about that, but I see that it's nothing major here. I will have to put this back into place, but this is another one that I'm really amazed that I have it now. Very cool looking figure here. We got Cursed Barbossa, the summer exclusive, of course SDCC exclusive, and yeah, the box, because his hat is so huge here, it really does cover up a lot of the figure. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this out and take a look at it, since I gotta put his little friend back in place there anyway. So yeah, you all just bear with me for a moment here again. Well, let me look at the back here real quick. Yeah, I've seen these figures around, the Captain Jack Sparrow, you know, the regular Barbossa, Davy Jones, Elizabeth Swann. I think I have seen these around. As a matter of fact, I know for sure that I've seen that Captain Jack Sparrow recently, but I want to say that I saw the others at Myrtle Beach as well. And by the way, again, props to Anthony Nelson. You know, all three of these boxes, excellent condition, you know, and they're all just awesome pops, you know, so very cool. So let me go ahead and carefully get this one out. And I will say that as far as the new Pirates of the Caribbean figures go, I did actually see them in the store. I think they look pretty good. I think the pictures are pretty much on point. Although I will say the gold variant of Jack Sparrow, not quite as clean looking of a paint job as I thought it would be. It's kind of rough looking, but I think it is intentional though. So we got the little monkey friend here first, and since you know, this is one that they didn't have to do as a bobblehead. It's not I'm trying to think of all the ones. I think it's Marvel and Star Wars that have to be bobbleheads. I'm not sure if there are any others. Somebody can let me know if I'm forgetting any, but yeah, this one here doesn't have to be a bobblehead, so that's cool. His little tail does actually move just a little bit, you know. But of course, with pop figures, articulation is not really a big thing. I mean, other than, you know, the head swivel, but that's about it. So yeah, I like his little monkey friend there, and I'm glad I know now what was moving around, because I knew I heard something there. So let's go and check out the man himself, Cursed Barbossa, and just check out the detail on that figure and the holes in the hat and everything. I really love the wear and tear they have on it, and paint job just amazing. And even if there were paint flaws, they could get away with it with this figure because it's supposed to look rough, and he really does. But I just love it. I really do love the way that this figure looks. So much detailing as well. This is one of the most detailed pops I've seen up close, and definitely one of the most detailed ones that I own. Yeah, it's just great detailing all the way around. I like too how his hair looks kind of dingy and grimy, you know, very appropriately. Sword there is very on point, you know, straight, because sometimes weapons do bend, but that one is just in great positioning. So yeah, these are amazing figures. So again, big shout out to Anthony Nelson. And this one, even though he really does have, I mean, let me look at the top here. Very big hat, and it is kind of front heavy because of the giant feathers up here, which I really do like the design of those as well. You know, check that out. So, but he stands perfectly fine though. But of course, that fella is going to go back in the box. All of these will go back in the box. I'm not going to leave them out for long. Definitely don't want dust on these or anything. But wow, that is quite a mail call. Pretty awesome. Very much worth the wait. Thank you so much, Anthony Nelson. Once again, if you all don't know him, I feel like he's actually been a part of my channel for a good while now, because back when I used to do the Saturday night vlogs, which I used to wear myself out doing those videos. It was an even longer form video than most of the videos I do now, even longer than the Funko News videos that I do now. And I did that for, I want to say, like 13 weeks in a row. And then I started doing it like every other week, and it was still like a ton of work. But when I was doing those, Anthony Nelson was one of the biggest supporters of those videos. He told me how, you know, like he would listen to him in his car sometimes and things like that. Just a big supporter. And then he helped me get my ultimate grail. He helped me get the Notorious B.I.G. pop. As a matter of fact, I mean, he pretty much paid for it and sent it my way. And then I paid him back over time with some other pop figures that he was looking for. And then around Christmas time, he turned around again and sent me an amazing box, including another super rare figure. He sent me the XL Dorbs of Thanos, which, if you know anything about it, if you know your Funko, that one is limited to only 500 pieces. So Notorious B.I.G. and then that XL Thanos, those are actually the top two figures in my collection as far as value is concerned, according to Pop Price Guide. And like I said, both of those, I have them thanks to Anthony Nelson. So just an amazing person, and you know, somebody that I consider a real friend, because it definitely goes beyond YouTube, and I like to know what's going on with him. And you know, I really hope that he's happy with whatever's going on in his life, because he deserves it. He absolutely deserves to be happy, because he's just such a genuinely kind person. So again, just support him, you know, give him a shout out there in the comments, you know, let him know what you think about these figures. Me personally, and you know, let me know about him as well. But like I was about to say, me personally, I absolutely love all these figures. Amazing. And I don't typically collect Disney or Pirates of the Caribbean, but just look at that. That is an amazing figure. That, like I said, one of the most highly detailed pops I've ever seen up close, and I'm so proud to have it in my collection now. You know, a big fan of Juggernaut and Captain America, especially that design. So really happy with these. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now, though. I actually decided to go ahead and do this filming of this unboxing. I put another video on hold, but I am gonna go ahead and get back to that. So hopefully I can have my next video up, and I'm gonna aim for tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you all will check that one out, because I'm trying something a little bit different. So we'll see how it goes. You know, I'm not gonna say any more about it than that, but just keep on checking out the, you know, my content. Definitely appreciate it, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.